You do want to be really careful when foraging mushrooms because you definitely don't want to eat the wrong kind of mushroom. We're getting ready to forage some of these dryad saddle. They're also known as pheasantback mushrooms. I'll explain a little bit more about the patterns that you can look for, but these ones are actually fairly easy to identify. They're best if you get these mushrooms when they are really small like this. They're just a lot more tender, and so we're going to go ahead and harvest these and talk to you about them a little bit more. All right, it looks like an animal already got to these bigger ones, but these are really big. The thing with these dryad saddle is that once they get bigger like this, the inner section here is really spongy. So the small ones are where you're going to really get the tender, but you can still harvest these ones and cut off the edge here, off here. And then probably most of this right here is actually going to be way too spongy to eat, so we'll just cut this little outer section here. Now, what I want to show you on this back side is you can see this honeycomb pattern on the back. So pheasantback is one of the only mushrooms, from what I understand, that has this more of a honeycomb back, and then it's really easy to identify. It looks like a pheasantback. So they look like this and they have the honeycomb. They're most likely dryad saddle. All right, this is a really big one, so it's really just this outer section that's going to be good, but I'm going to take the whole thing, try to cut it off here. And then we'll be able to use part of this for soup base also, so that'll be good. The crazy thing is that these mushrooms grew like this in a day and a half. So you really got to look, because once they get this big, it's a lot harder to get. You really just get the very edge of them here, whereas the small ones are where you're going to get that really nice tender mushroom you're used to.